I'm Mary.
I'm Linda. We're finally live.
Okay. Yes, it's been a very, very long day. But we went to San Juan this morning. Oh, San Juan? Yeah, it's San Juan. And we took a charter bus over there. It was a group. Yes,
We went with the group.
yeah. And it was a bus, charter bus full. And they told us all about the history, just a lot of history that about the flowers and the animals and the habitat and all that. And I can't remember all of it, but it was very interesting, very interesting. And he dropped us off, and then we had a tour guide that went up and down and up and down. A lot of
I may not be able to get out of bed tomorrow. My legs are going to be so sore.
It was a lot of walking, and somebody asked what was I pulling. I was pulling an insulated bag with our cold water in it because we knew we was going to get hot along the way. And since it was in a tour guide, they did give us a chance to stop. We did stop. We stopped at the ice cream parlor. What was that, Annie?
Anita? Yeah, Toronto. Yeah. And we sampled several different flavors. That's really, really good. And for those of you who like swap, that we had Mary doing all the tours, dragging, rolling the little deal. Carla rolled it some, and I offered to several times, but she was determined. She was on rolling. So anyway, we actually didn't even use a lot more we had in it, but we wasn't sure if we would or not. Of course, I got hot. I always get hot, but not so hot that it took me hours to cool off like I have been. So
Yeah, I thought it was nice. At one time, we did do a lot of walking, but the tour guide stopped in a lot of shades.
yeah.
So that was nice. So we did kind of, and alleys that each very street, it was a nice breeze.
Yeah, that was there. It was a nice place. And she explained to us how they built the town with the streets to where the trade winds, wasn't any trade winds from the ocean would flow down through those streets and into the city.
They're getting louder.
Yeah, we got a street band playing here tonight. We kind of slipped away to do this video for y'all, so it's going to be kind of difficult for y'all to hear in the street band playing behind us.
We're gonna talk as loud as we can. So we got a couple things that we want to tell y'all about.
Here's an all.
Why don't we go to the
It's
patio?
mostly just the water.
They're-
Oh, I see.
That's what you can hear is the water.
The water is the background noise.
So do we want
I would go back to where we were sitting earlier. That's the quietest spot.
All is up there. We're going to try to just move so y'all can hear us a little better.
bear with us?
Yeah.
So say mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Get a little glimpse of
Get a little tour.
take mine.
What is the name of this place? Hyatt
Hyatt
Regency. Hi.
We got a little goodie bags here. They gave us a little gift bag. Some people are leaving tonight, but we get an extra day. We'll be here tomorrow night.
Been on a schedule because the meals are at certain times. So we kind of have to coincide with that. But I told the girls at supper or dinner, whatever you want to call it, I still call it supper, that we wouldn't set a clock in the morning. So we wouldn't be texting them at 6:30 and telling them to meet us in the lobby at 7 or 7:30. So we're going to let everybody sleep in that wants to in the morning.
And you wait and see, we'll be up bright and early because we know we don't have to get up. That's what happens a lot of the time. But I'm just gonna relax. I don't even need to eat all this.
I would sit towards Carla.
Let me move this so Carla can sit here.
Linda looks beautiful tonight. She. Oh no.
There you go.
Sorry about that. We was trying to get where y'all could hear us better.
Now I'll go see if y'all can, if we
So
can.
the street with the butterflies is really beautiful. And the blue cobblestone streets, or brick streets is what I would call them, I think was really good. I thought about Haiti when we all went to Chicago.
Yes.
And they could never see fir trees. And, you know, you don't really know if a child will be able to differentiate
Yes.
the way the trees look. And we were riding down the highway and she said, the trees are blue. And that was really the myth, and the streets still were blue. So it was really pretty. I tried to post a good picture so y'all can see. And they washed the streets very, very clean. I was very impressed with the restrooms that we went into. Was really clean, and I was really impressed. They were well cared for. And so they basically, the food is like ours. Basically, I mean, we've got chicken and wash. I'm sorry, I have to disagree with you on that. Ours is better.
If y'all can speak louder, we can't escape the water.
Yeah.
The water's everywhere.
What I mean by that is we had rice and some form every night, and potatoes, chicken, beef skirts, and pork. We've had, you know, but it's been really, it's kind of been bland. It's kind of been bland.
More than what I was expecting. I think I was probably expecting like Mexican food that has
Tell them to hold on a second.
intensity flavor. And please don't think
I'm fixing to flip the phone away. Hold on.
please don't think that I'm this has been a wonderful trip. The people are wonderful, and I'm not complaining, but y'all know I like a little spice in my stuff.
Yeah.
So I think you can hear it better.
Cameras in the front.
Okay,
I'm
so
holding it.
maybe that'll be better. Okay, so why don't you tell them about the little incident that we had yesterday on the beach?
We had a little incident yesterday that what it was, Linda and Carla went to what was that boat? Bio something. There, luminescence. Anyway, it was at nighttime in canoes, and they
That was night before last.
yeah, night before last, and it was going to be kind of going through swamps and all. So Carla wanted me to hold her wedding rings for her. So I put her wedding rings in my sunglass case. And so the next morning, yesterday, we went walking on the beach. And those rings was still in my sunglass case. Well, we had been walking probably 15, 20 minutes, and I decided to get my sunglasses out, forgot about those rings being in there, and dropped them. But I did not know that I had dropped them. And until about maybe an hour and a half later, we were walking down the beach. We walked for a long
time,
ways.
yes.
And so when we came back and sat down to eat, Carla says, "Where's my rings?" And I looked in my sunglass case and there was not in there. So I just about panicked. I was just so, I just didn't know what to do, because I knew the beach had sand. There was no way we was going to find those rings. So they went in one direction and I went in the other, and Linda saved our table because we had just sat down to eat. And
I was praying.
yeah,
we all
were praying. So we went on down, and we was just looking, and we couldn't find it. There were men working on the beach with leaf blowers,
Yes.
blowing, trying to make the place tidy and all. And we walked on. We was walking down, and then we met this lady that we had met earlier, and she was walking on the way back, and I was standing there telling her what I was looking for. And so we were sitting there talking, and this man came along and heard us talking, and he just reached down and picked up those rings. And it was, I'm telling you right now, that was a miracle. And I'm still thanking the Lord for it, because he found those rings. And that woman that was there with us, that was talking with us, she said, I just witnessed a miracle. I've got something I want y'all to pray about. and she told us what Florence May, her new great grandbaby, is trying to come early, and she's wanting the baby to stay in her mama much longer, so she can get a little bit bigger. So anyway, that's our miracle for our trip to Puerto Rico.
And when we were sitting today, when we got back up from walking down, walking toward the square where the bus was going to pick us up, we were really tired from walking, or I especially was, and so we sit down in this table and chairs by a little street vendor, and I kind of felt bad for us sitting there, because I mean, there wasn't crowded. If they had it, we would have got up, but we figured those chairs were not for us. But we sat there, and we sat there for about 15 minutes,
Probably about 15 minutes. Yeah.
and our back was to the little vendor setup. And when we got up, we saw the bus coming. When we got up, I turned around, and we had our Pinky Mouse sun visors on. And this lady said, Linda, Linda. And I turned around, and she's like, Pinky Mouse, Pinky Mouse. The sweetest lady, Christine.
Mm-hmm.
And Christine, we took a picture with her, and she gave us some candy, and just the sweetest person.
She's from Colombia.
Was she from Colombia?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Colombian candy.
Yeah.
And I may have said earlier she was from Puerto Rico, but she was from Colombia. And it was totally unplanned. I mean, she was surprised, and we were too.
Right.
But if you see the picture, Christine, you're welcome to save it and keep it for yourself. We didn't get your phone number, so we could text it to you. So feel free to save that picture if you want to.
Right.
And so tomorrow is a chill day. We leave to go back home Friday, and it's been a wonderful time.
Yes.
We've enjoyed being with the girls, and they're such a blessing to us. And this was just a little thing that we wanted them to be with us, because they help us so much on a daily basis. And
We're going to try to wade in the ocean a little bit tomorrow.
yes, we didn't want to wear the shoes that we were wearing tonight. I don't want to ruin my Skechers. So I brought an old pair of shoes tomorrow. We're gonna do a little thing wading in the ocean and take some pics, and hopefully we'll get to do a live. Every time I say that and we don't do it, y'all don't know how much that bothers me. It just drives me nuts, because I say something and then we can't deliver it. But we're going to try our best to.
We've just been so busy. It's hard to schedule it with everything that's already scheduled for us.
It has. And then we got a very early morning shuttle, thanks to yours truly, because I'm always afraid that, we wouldn't have enough time to get to the airport, and we only had two choices. We had a 7 o'clock shuttle transfer, or we had a 4:30. So guess which one Linda took? I took the 4:30. So I'm going to have everybody up. We're going to have to be down here at the lobby at 4:15. So we're going to have some time to kill at the airport. So maybe won't be too crazy, and we can, from lack of sleep, and we can do something there at the airport Friday morning. We'll try to. Thank y'all all so much. We hope you've enjoyed our pictures. We tried our best to take pictures that we thought everyone would enjoy.
Yes. And we thank y'all for joining in, and it being so late. I know it's later even in some areas, but this is just the best we could do, because we have our evening was already scheduled in time, and we have to that golf cart has to pick us up at our room to bring us down here, because it's too far for us to walk without just getting real sweaty, and we have to wait on it. And we had planned on leaving. We left early enough to do the video before we had our dinner, but we didn't get here in time. So anyway, we done the best we could. We appreciate y'all tuning in and listening to us. We love y'all.
Be sure to share our page, share this video, and tell your friends about us. And if you are haven't gotten Mama's book or our cookbook yet, you can go to our website, which is www.pinkymallskitchen.com, and you'll see our merchandise there. If you're ever unsure of what site to be on and you want to make sure you're on ours, go to our website, scroll down to the Facebook or YouTube icon, click on it, it'll take you straight to our page, and it will be our page, not somebody else's. So thanks again.
Count
Good
your
night,
blessings. Good
and
night.
be sure to count your blessings. We love y'all.
Love you.
Bye-bye.